Thanks for joining me today. We've got a workout we're gonna do, but first check out my awesome tank top. This one is by Old Lady Gaines. It's a new, sorry, I always forget to turn the sound off of my computer. It's a new tank top featuring a kettlebell, so be sure to check it out. The link is in the description. And I have a Halloweeny kettlebell scribbled on in the last few minutes here before the workout because somebody told me, YouTube punk, you know it's you, told me I needed to have a jack-o'-lantern kettlebell. So here it is. It might wipe off easy, so I don't know if I'll use this one for the workout or not, but it'll definitely be in the frame for some Halloween vibes. Okay. So today we've got an upper body and core workout. This was requested last week. I am going to wait just a few minutes to get started because nobody's really here yet, but I'll tell you a little bit about what we're going to do in the workout. We're going to be doing a warm-up, we're going to do a workout, and then we're going to do a cool down. You're going to need a light to moderate weight kettlebell. You may want a few different kettlebells, but it's going to be upper body stuff, so depending how strong your upper body is, you may not necessarily need anything particularly light, especially because we're going to be doing some slow tempo exercises. Slow tempo means 4 counts down, 4 counts up. So that's what we're going to be working on. We're going to be doing some 2-arm presses. We're going to be doing some shoulder rainbows. If you've never done those before, hang tight because those are going to be awesome. We're going to be doing some tempo crush grip curls. Crush grip just means holding on to the bell of the kettlebell. And again, that's going to be 4 counts down, 4 counts up for a nice bicep and forearm pump. Then we've got an around the body handoff switch. Okay, so for around the body handoff, so when that bell goes around the body handoff switch is you're going to start it up here, push it around, catch it. Push it around, catch it. So you're just switching directions each rep. And I will show you all of these moves before we do them today. And lastly, we're going to do a little bit of side planking, but we're going to do that side plank on the floor, and there will be a little bit of like rotate and reach, which is an awesome one for the lats and obliques. So not a kettlebell exercise per se, but a really good core and upper body exercise. So if you're joining me today, let me know what you're doing for Halloween. Are you dressing up? I'm not dressed up, obviously, but I do have my jack-o'-lantern kettlebell, so you're welcome. Like I said, it's in whiteboard marker, so it comes off pretty easily. I just scribbled this right before the live, so I didn't have time to fill in the mouth, but you get the idea. Okay, so we're going to get started with our warm-up, and then we'll move into the workout. So for the warm-up, if you were here in the live yesterday, you might have a few ideas of what we're going to be doing in today's warm-up. Yes, we are going to start with neck mobility. So just find a comfortable stance. You can relax your arms down to your sides. You're going to tuck your chin to your chest, and then you're going to look up. We're going to do this 5 times. That's 2. And just go to the range of motion that's comfortable for you. 3. 4. And 5. The next one, you're going to go ahead and turn, look over one shoulder, and then turn, look over the other. That's 2. We're going to go to 5. 3. 4. And 5. Now slowly dropping the ear down to the shoulder and over to the other side. That's 1. 2. If you're just joining, we're doing a warm-up. We're warming up and getting ready for an upper body and core kettlebell workout. You could do some of the moves with a dumbbell as well if you don't have a kettlebell. Okay, next, chicken, double chin. Excellent. Next up, we're gonna do some shoulder circles. Okay, so keeping the arms down to the side, you're just gonna roll the shoulders forward, up, back, and around. We're gonna go for about 10 reps, and then we'll switch directions. And reverse it for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to take your fingertips to your shoulders. Chicken wings. Everybody loves chicken wings, right? Let me know in the comments if you love chicken wings. 3, we're going to do 10 reps each direction. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, reverse it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Emma Curtis actually hates chicken wings. Darn. Spy doesn't like them either. Okay, I was wrong. Not everybody likes them. Okay, we're going to do the Egyptian next. So what you're going to do, you're going to internally rotate one shoulder and open up the other. So you're going to turn your shoulder in, turn your shoulder in. You can thank me later for this new dance move you now have accessible to you. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. Right? It's a fun dance move. You can make it match any beat. And the better you are at this move, the better and more fluid your dancing will look. Okay, we're going to go into some wrist rotations. So for this, let's start palms facing forward. You're going to bring your hands up. You're going to just rotate palms down. Okay, we're going to do that a few times here. Nice and easy, warming up the elbows and wrists. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for being here. Taz, I'm glad you've got some new moves for how to dance at your Halloween party. Yeah, that's a great idea. Use any of these moves. You can use this even. This could be a dance move. Just add a little bit of hips to it. It's a dance move. Okay, we're going to reverse. Palms up as you come in. Palms down. Sorry, that's palms down and palms up. Okay, just if you get a little bit of snap, crackle, pop, nothing wrong with that. Good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and rotate and reach. Okay, so you're going to pull one hand in and reach. If you were at the windmill tutorial, we did this as part of our warm-up. Did you guys notice my jack-o'-lantern kettlebell I got down there? I don't know if the comments are covering it for you guys. It's kind of covering it for me, but take a look. Take a look at that jack-o'-lantern kettlebell. Real festive. Okay, we got one more move we're going to do. We're going to do this one 5 times. What you're going to do from standing, you're going to go ahead, you can keep your legs straight or you can bend your knees. You're going to come down to the floor. You're either going to walk it out into a quadruped here. You can walk it back up from there, or you can come all the way out to a plank and then walk it back up, or, I realize you can't really see me, you can walk it all the way out into a plank and then do one push-up, and then bring it back in. I gotta close my window. We got some construction happening across the street, and I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. But, okay, so we're gonna do 5 reps. Happy Halloween, South to West. Thanks for joining. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 reps of that. Choose your variation, either out to quadruped, out to plank, or out to a push-up, okay? So you can go out to plank. That's going to be 1. Or you can go out to quadruped, so dropping your knees down and come back. Or you can come out all the way out push up. Okay, we got 2 more. That last one is my personal favorite. If you follow me, you probably know that I love push-ups. 1 more. All right, go ahead and relax. So that's going to complete our warm-up, and I'm going to explain our workout a little bit more, and we're going to do the workout together, okay? So you're going to need one light to moderate kettlebell. You may be able to do some of it with a dumbbell. So if you don't have a kettlebell, you have a dumbbell. Stay with us, okay? I'm going to show you the 4, 5 exercises we're going to do. We're going to do 2 or 3 sets, depending on how you guys are feeling, okay? So we're going to do a tempo 2 arm press. I'm going to use my little jack-o'-lantern here, although it'll be upside down now, okay? What we're going to do for this one, keeping your core engaged, making sure you're not leaning back, right? We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be 1 rep, and we're going to do 6 reps, okay? I'm just showing you the exercise. You don't have to do them yet. I'm going to show you, and then we'll do them together, okay? Then we got shoulder rainbow. This one you're probably not familiar with. You want to make a nice 90-degree angle, kettlebell stacked over your elbow. From here, up and over. See why it's a rainbow? Because you're kind of making a rainbow with the kettlebell, right? That's 2. That's 3. Okay, we're going to do that 6 times. Then we're going to go to our tempo crush grip bicep curl. For this one, I'm going to use a different bell because I don't want to ruin my little jack-o'-lantern face here by grabbing it crush grip. So, crush grip, you hold on to the bell of the kettlebell, probably handle down, otherwise you're going to kind of hit yourself with the handle. Okay, so again, it's going to be tempo. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 1 rep. We're going to do 6 reps. Okay, and then we've got an ABH switch. Okay, so for this one, from here, bring the bell around, tap. Push it back. Make sure you got a good grip on the kettlebell. If this looks scary to you, you're afraid you're going to drop the kettlebell, you can just go here around the body and you can switch when we're about halfway through, okay? We're going to do 12, so it'll be 1, 2, okay, we're going to go to 12. And then that last exercise is going to be a side plank or side plank with rotation. Now you can do the side plank a few different ways. Option number 1 is you can do it from your knees, okay? So you can do it from your knees here, and you can add a rotation, which is reach under, reach up, reach under, reach up. You want to make it harder, up on your feet, okay, not on your knees. Rotate and reach, okay? If you want to make it way harder, I'm not going to do this, but I have before. Use a 5 to 10 pound kettlebell, reach under, reach up, okay? But I wouldn't recommend that unless you have done this exercise before. But in the future, if you want to progress it. So for that one, we're just going to do 6 reps each side, okay? We're going to go through that series of exercises 2 to 3 times. We'll take a little bit of a break between sets. Okay, yes, dog rescuer, I look forward to that. Definitely let me know when I'm not teaching you a workout, because I am a little busy, but I would love to hear about it. Let me know later, okay? Are you guys ready to go? Are you guys ready to do the workout? Give me a thumbs up in the comments or give me a heart if you're ready to start. Let me know. I gotta know if you guys are ready. I'm not by myself here, am I? Give me a thumbs up or give me a heart. Okay, I got 1 heart. Anyone else? Anyone else ready? Okay, I got another heart. Okay, Anna's ready. I got another heart. I got another heart. All right, I love it. Awesome. Okay, we got at least 5 or 6 people ready to go. Let's do this. Okay, we're starting with that tempo 2 arm press. Thank you, South to West. I appreciate it. I'm seeing more hearts coming in. Kelly's here. Anna's here. Love it. Okay, we've got that tempo 2 arm press to start, okay? So I'm going to start light my first round and just see how it feels. You're welcome to do that with me. You can always increase later. Okay, so we got 6 reps of tempo. Stay with my pace. Try not to go any faster. Tuck your tailbone under, engage your core. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you keep the bell out in front of you, it's a little harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Nice work. If that was your first time doing tempo, you now have a little bit of a taste of why tempo is so challenging and why you don't necessarily need to use a very heavy weight. Okay, we're going into that shoulder rainbow next, okay? Starting here, get ready, get set, and go. 1, again, that kettlebell should be out in front of you, no leaning back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest. Somebody just called me Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus, and I actually feel very complimented by that because I always loved Miss Frizzle. So I could say I'm Miss Frizzle for Halloween, except with really buff arms. Okay, we're gonna go for a tempo crush grip bicep curl. So grab hold of that kettlebell, tempo, 4 counts up, 4 counts down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze a bell. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Great job. We're going to go into that around the body handoff switch. Start with your hand, the bottom of the handle. Hold on to it. Feel free to mirror me. Get ready, get set, and go. Around the body and up. Push it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Set your kettlebell down. Oops, I've lost my jack-o'-lantern kettlebell. I want to keep that guy in frame somehow without tripping over it. Okay, we're going to do our side plank with rotation next. Feel free to do it from your knees or from your feet. Maybe I'll show it this way. It'll be easier to see. I gotta make sure I'm in frame here. Okay, side plank position. I'm gonna reach my hand under and then rotate open. 1, slow and steady. 2, remember you can do this from your knees as well for a slightly easier variation. 3, or you can just hold your side plank with no rotation. 4, 5, 6, switching sides. Here we go. Rotate under, reach up. Ooh, got a nice back crack there. 2, this is too challenging on your balance. Just hold your side plank. 4, 5, 6, and rest. All right, I want you to let me know in the comments so far, round 1, easy, moderate, or hard. Sunil, You said, how much does a kettlebell weigh? The one I was using is 8 kilograms or about 18 pounds. Doesn't need to be real heavy. Thanks, Vibing Horizons. Appreciate it. Dog Rescuer, you can purchase this shirt at oldladygains.com. Use my code KB Fit Britt for 15% off. You can check the description of this video. The link is in there. Rose, yes, today is Halloween. Deuce, that's right. It's not about the weight. It's about technique. The weight is individual to the person. Hey, Val, if you don't want to strength train, you don't have to, but we're having fun over here, okay? Yeah, I really am Miss Frizzle today. I really did not do my hair for this. Okay, anybody have a thought if you tried that first round? Easy, moderate, or hard? We're about to do our second set. I'm going to go up a little bit in weight because that was pretty easy for me, but you're welcome to stay with the same weight. If it was moderate to hard, I would recommend staying with the same weight for sets 2 and 3. If it was easy, bump your weight up a little bit. Yes, James, this is live right now. Okay, moderate dog rescuers, I would recommend stay with the same weight. Anybody else, easy, moderate, hard? PC's bumping up weight, all right, I like it. Anyone else got thoughts? Jay, no, it's not necessary to go heavy for aesthetics. I stay light to moderate weight the majority of the time when I work out, and I have a lot of muscle definition. It's also about eating plenty of protein and making sure that your stress levels are balanced. So you don't necessarily need to go heavy. You can if you like to. I recommend doing it infrequently though. Okay, let's go on to set number 2. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to grab my 12 kg. This is my 12 kg Pro Kettlebell, made in the USA. Love these kettlebells. The other one I used, this is a Vulcan kettlebell, not made in the USA, but love it. Love the bright colors. If you want the link to that, let me know. I can send you my affiliate link for them. Okay, we've got 2 hand press, 6 reps in tempo. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just got a lot harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. I challenge you to count with me. It makes it a lot harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Nice work. We're going to move into those shoulder rainbows, but give your arms a quick shake. Oh, James, thank you for watching since the pandemic. I appreciate that. And hi, Kevin. Thank you for joining us. Okay, we've got shoulder rainbows up next. James, you said what exercises does this do? I'm assuming you're asking what it works. This is working mostly upper body and core today. Shoulder rainbow, bell out. Ready, set, go. Find those 90-degree angles. Up and over is 1. Flare that elbow up. 2. Working those obliques here, working the triceps. 3. This is one of my favorite exercises currently. 4. 5, kind of like a halo, but easier on the range of motion and really gets the triceps. Okay, I think that was 6. Maybe there's one more. I might have gone 5. I'm not sure, okay? I lost track there. That's what happens sometimes when I start talking while I'm working out. Okay, we've got our tempo crush grip bicep curl up next, okay? Here we go. 4 counts up, 4 counts down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. If you wanted more engagement, squeeze into the bell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Nice work. Give yourself a little breather. We're going to go into that ABH switch next. PC said this was exhausting. Tempo is pretty tiring. Like I said, it's why you don't need a very heavy weight. Okay, we're going to go into that around the body handoff switch. Start on the other side this time. Ready, get set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Nice work. Set that kettlebell down. We're going to go into our last exercise, our side plank. All right. Remember, you can do it from your knees, from your feet, or without rotation, and just hold it. Okay? Ready, set, lift up, reach under, and open. Rotate and reach. That's 2, 3, 4. Remember to breathe. 5, 6. Switch sides. It's a good thing it's not 10. That's a tough one. Here we go. Rotate. Reach for 1. Reach for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest. Take a little breather. Let me know how you're feeling after set number 2. Was that set easy, moderate, or hard for you? Let me know. TAMC, I'm not sure what your username is, but you're saying you're too weak to exercise, you're slightly overweight. What do you mean by when you say you're too weak to exercise? Can you walk? Because if you can walk, that is an excellent start. Okay, Bruss said it's moderate. Anybody else? You have any comments on, was it easy? Was it moderate? Or was it hard? Before we do set number 3, do you guys want to do a set number 3? Leave me a heart or a thumbs up if you want to do a set number 3. Thank you, Taz. I appreciate that. Taz says your workouts are so great. The way you walk us through them all makes it easy to follow. If you like this workout, you need to join me inside the Kettlebell Solo membership, or at the very least on the Kettlebell Solo YouTube channel, because there are tons of workouts just like this on there. So definitely check it out. Hi, Hamid. Thanks for joining. TAMC, you said iron deficiency anemia. Sorry to hear that. Are you able to correct that with diet? Are you able to do short walks? Because even short, gentle, slow bouts of walking is great for moving the lymph. Okay, Kevin gave a thumbs up. Kevin's ready to go. Who else is ready to go on set number 3? I got a heart. Any other thumbs up and hearts? Who's ready for set number 3? Anyone want to do set? Okay, I got a heart. I got another heart. I got another heart. Keep them coming. Yes, definitely. No need to try it now, but thank you for tuning into the live. Some gentle strength exercises may be okay for you with a light weight. Definitely check out the Kettlebell Solo YouTube channel. We have a lot of different exercises, including ones that are level easy. And you're welcome. Okay, Place Beyond the Pine said, let's go. Kelly's ready to go. Let's do this. One more set. Okay, we're going to go for that tempo 2-arm press. I'm going to stay with my same weight because I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's kind of challenging for me. So I'm using a 12 kg or 26 pounds. This is tough for this tempo exercise. Here we go. Ready, set, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Whew. Those are killer. Okay, I think for just my shoulder rainbows, or maybe my shoulder rainbow in ABH, I'm gonna use my 16. I'm gonna go a little bit heavier just because I love the shoulder rainbow. Love it, love it. Okay, so we got shoulder rainbow up next. 6 reps, ready, set, here we go. Flare that elbow, engage the abs. 1, 2, 3, feel those obliques working. 4, you distracted by your triceps and shoulders. 5, and 6. Whew. Okay, that was a good challenge. Okay, tempo crush grip bicep curl. We'll take a little breather though. You're welcome, TAMC. God bless you as well. Elena's ready. I love it. Okay. Nice big breath in. Nice big breath out. Get set up in your crush grip. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 6. Nice work. Okay, around the body handoffs. You guys, we're almost there. We're almost done. We're gonna move into our cool down after this. Some nice stretches. You're not gonna wanna miss that, okay? Around the body handoff. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to 12. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent job. Set that bell down. Take a little breather. I'm moving a little bit fast through this workout. If you check out our workouts on the YouTube channel and on our membership, they don't quite move this fast, at least not in most of them. So we have a lot of classes that are slower and also easier than this class. I would rate this like, I don't know, moderate to hard. Kelly, let me know what you think. Is this easy, moderate, or hard in terms of kettlebell solo standards? Kelly's one of our members, so she can give me an accurate pulse here on what this is. All right, let's do our last set of side planks. When you're ready, get into position. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switching sides. Here we go. Reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest. Take a breather. We're gonna move into some cool down stretches. Kelly said moderate to hard is right. Awesome. Okay, so for our cool down, and during this cool down, if you're watching or you have some questions you want to ask either about this workout, about these exercises, about kettlebells or fitness in general, feel free to drop them in the chat because we'll do a little Q&A session after we finish the warm-up. Okay, so first take one arm across, stretching out those triceps. Nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. I'd love to hear also from everybody, whether it's now or after we finish the cool down, what was your favorite exercise that we did today? Let me know if you liked the tempo 2-arm press best, the shoulder rainbow, the tempo bicep curl, the round the body handoff switch, or the plank, rotate, and reach. Go ahead and switch sides. Stretching out that other side, nice deep breaths. If you were here for that warm-up cool-down live that I did, that was just yesterday. What I did yesterday, we talked about the cool-down being a time to bring yourself back to a rest and digest state, to a parasympathetic state, so you can start to recover. And that starts with breathing in and out through the nose, nice, gentle, and slow, and doing some easy stretches. Okay, so our next one, you can take a little bend in the knees. You're going to place one hand on your hip, and you're going to reach. Okay, you can keep the arm bent like this, or you can straighten it for a deeper stretch. It's up to you, whatever feels good, or you can even bend and straighten. That feels pretty good as well. Make sure you tuck your tailbone under so you're not rotating too much through your upper back. Good. Switching it out to the other side. Still breathing in and out through the nose. Good. Slowly release. We're going to do a handcuff stretch next. So you can either keep your palms apart, or you can press your palms together, and then you can go elbows bent or elbows straight. You could also pair the straight elbows with palms apart. Whatever it is, you want to feel a nice stretch on the shoulders and the chest. Beastie Plazy asked, would you please tell me correct form of jumping jacks? Whenever I do jumping jacks, my back hurts. Correct form of jumping jacks? I mean, if your back hurts while doing jumping jacks, it may just be symptomatic of overload in other ways, or there's a host of things it could be. It might not necessarily be your form on jumping jacks, because I think jumping jacks are, I mean, as I know it, it's literally just like this. So I'm not sure what to tell you in terms of your form for the jumping jack. It's probably a deeper issue if you're experiencing back pain. Okay, next up, we're going to just stretch out the forearms. So you're going to just palm forward, pull those fingers back, stretch them out. This will also stretch your biceps. Nice deep breaths here. As you exhale, relaxing a little bit more into the stretch. Switching it out to the other side. Nice deep breaths. Okay, and we're going to finish with a cobra stretch, and then we'll do a little Q&A. We'll do a little check-in to see how the workout was for you. You're going to go ahead and lay on your tummy, lay on your forearms. You feel free to close your eyes, and you're going to take some nice deep breaths in and out through the nose, thinking of inflating your belly into the floor as you inhale, and then exhaling, kind of gently pulling the belly away from the floor. Go ahead and begin. We'll do about 10 breaths here together. And go ahead and open your eyes and go ahead and come out. Feel free to join me at the camera. I'm going to grab my chair / bouncy ball. Just realized I said go ahead and join me at the camera, but you guys are probably already in front of the camera. I don't know. Okay, Kelly said around the body handoff switch was her favorite. All right, yes, that makes sense, Kelly. I know you love those around the body handoffs. Any other questions or comments on the workout today? Any other favorite moves? Anything you liked or didn't like about today's workout? Do you want to see another workout? Do you want to do another core upper body workout? Do you want to do a lower body, a full body? Let me know in the comments if you have requests, because it's very distracting to have to block trolls. Let me know your requests, because today is Thursday, so I'm taking requests for the lives that I'm doing next week. Bran, you said I'm a male, working on getting great glutes. Any recommendations? Squats, deadlifts, lunges, curtsy lunges, split squats, all great exercise to work your glutes. Hip bridges, bench hip lift if you like that exercise, all great exercise to grow your glutes. And very important, be consistent with your training and eat plenty of protein. That's going to help you with that muscle growth. Any other comments on the workout? Any favorite exercises? Hi, Yassine. Thanks for joining. We just completed an upper body workout. If you're just joining us, you missed the workout, but I can still answer your questions, and I'm taking requests. If you want to see other workouts, if you want to see specific topics on the lives next week, let me know your requests, because I'm picking my topics today or tomorrow or Saturday or something. Thanks, South to West. Lego Man, I feel great after my workout. How do you feel? Did you do the workout? South to West, did you have a favorite move from today's workout? You know, Humpty Dummy, I am not a dietitian, so I don't give specific answers. I personally don't like eating a lot of soy products. I don't think it's particularly healthy. So I eat meat and animal products. That's what, high quality animal products. That's what I eat for protein. Ultra Nyums. I've been working out for almost 20 years. Place Beyond the Pines, you said all the movements are new to you, so they were awkward at times, but appreciated how instructive you were. It really helped. Awesome. Thanks for trying something new today. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And like anything, as you practice it, they will get easier. Okay, Brian, you want a glute workout next? Thanks for the request. Yes, the side planks were killer. Those side planks are killer. Okay, South to West, I totally understand. I'm glad you didn't do it. That sounds smart. You want to rest up for your marathon. And yes, you need to get a kettlebell. You need to get a kettlebell. Best of luck to you on your marathon, by the way. Definitely let me know how it goes. I hope it goes amazing. My friend, you said my bench hasn't progressed much in the past 2 years. Any advice? Generally, what I would recommend if somebody's plateauing in anything is, are you exercising or training the lift too much? Are you pulling back at times in order to allow yourself to recover before you start to push and ramp it up again? If not, you should definitely take a look at that. That can absolutely lead to plateaus in strength. Elena, I'm glad it was a good workout for you. Any favorite exercises? Thank you, I appreciate it. I've worked hard for this muscle, both in working out, resting, and eating. Yassine, that sounds like plenty of exercise to me. You said you only exercise for an hour every other day. That's awesome. Any other favorite moves? Any other ratings for that workout? If you did the workout, was it easy, moderate, or hard for you? Of course, any workout can be scaled to be easy, moderate, or hard depending on what weight you use and how many reps you do and how intense you go at it. But overall, sometimes there's a consensus. You're welcome, Kevin. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, Adrian. Thanks for joining from Argentina. Naki B. Nazori, you said, what split would you recommend for 2-month gym goer? I'm looking for a new routine for my girlfriend. You know what? I don't just give out routines. If you want to follow programs and routines, I charge for that. I'm a personal trainer. It's my career. So if you want a specific routine, you can check out my website. You can check out, I have lots of free videos on my YouTube channel, so you can check it out there. But I don't have like a random, like I don't know anything about your girlfriend. So it would be irresponsible of me to just recommend something completely general. Of course, you could always go with like a, you can split upper body, lower body, or you can do full body workouts. It just depends. There's a lot of different ways to go about it. It depends on her goals. It depends on her fitness level and how much time she has. Lego Man, you said it was definitely advanced. Brian, you asked when I'm streaming the next workout. I don't know. I usually go live Mondays, 1 p.m. Pacific, Wednesdays, 9 a.m. Pacific, and Thursdays, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, but I don't always do a workout. I'm going to choose my topics between now and Saturday. I will post them up on my channel, and you'll be able to see what the topics are for next week. So we'll see. If we get some more requests for workout, I will definitely add your request to the list that you want to see a glute workout, and I will absolutely take that into consideration. Yassine, I think that's the right way to go. Exercise to stay healthy. Bulging muscles, if you don't want bulging muscles, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I'm glad it was just right for you, Elena. 8 pounds, awesome. That is a great place to start, a good weight to start with when the moves are new to you or fairly new to you, so love it. Thanks, RLE. Brian said, nice, can't wait to be thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Any other questions, comments on today's workout, requests for next week, or if you are dressing up for Halloween today, let me know, what are you dressing up as? Hamid, I could probably do about 40 push-ups. How about you? I'm thinking something I will likely do next week for one of the lives is another stall bar live. I did one maybe a couple months ago, but just showing some different exercises and training you can do on a stall bar, mobility, strength, core work. So I'd love to show you guys a little bit more because I think a lot of people think that these things look cool, but they have no idea how to use them. So I'm excited to share more about how you can use this. It's an awesome tool to have in your home gym. Hot and Fire asked, what do you think about twice full body weekly for building muscles, best and fast workouts for me? I think twice a week full body sounds pretty good to me. I would ask you, does it feel like enough to you? Do you feel like you're recovering well? Do you enjoy it? Nice, Hamid. 50 is awesome. Adrian, you asked, do you recommend taking protein powder? I don't recommend it. I wouldn't condemn it. I personally don't take it because I find it does not digest well for me. It upsets my stomach. So I don't like to take protein powder, and I don't feel that I need it because I get plenty of protein from food. Again, I'm not a dietitian, but I personally just prefer to get my protein from food. But if protein powder works for you and it feels good for your body, then I don't think there's anything wrong with it, as far as I know. Okay, Elena would love a glute workout as well. Juice troll answer is +1. Good point. Hamid, you take creatine. How's that working for you? Carol, so how long is your workout session for full body? You know, Carol, it could be anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to 60 minutes. I think if you go much longer than 60 minutes, depending on how much rest you're taking, you probably don't necessarily need that long. So it could be in that range. Also depends on like how often are you working out. If you're working out more frequently, maybe it's a shorter workout more regularly, or if you're doing, say, a 60-minute session, maybe it's like 2 times a week. Yeah, Yassine, having big muscles is not really useful for running long distance. That's absolutely true. Brian, no, I don't take pre-workout. I personally, that's not healthy for me. I don't like things that like jack up my heart rate, or I don't do well on like caffeine, so I don't take pre-workout. Oh, Elena, thank you. Appreciate that. Are those the stall bar shorts? Seems people have been enjoying the stall bar shorts, hence why I want to do some more lives on them and show people more things they can do with them. Yeah, Hamid, are you saying 10% is food, 10% is exercise, 90% food, or something like that? Yeah, I think when it comes to weight loss or fat loss, it is definitely mostly diet. Exercise can help, but it's not the main driving factor. Other requests for next week for the lives? Yassine, you say you abstain from bread as far as your food goes. Yeah, it can definitely be, I think it's, bread can be a problem because it can be hard to portion control, and it can be a problem because a lot of wheat, at least in the United States, has a lot of glyphosate on it, which can really wreak havoc on the gut. So that's one reason not to eat bread. I haven't been eating bread for the last 6 months either to help my gut heal. Okay, so some ideas for next week. The glute workout. Looks like we might be doing a glute workout next week. Get excited. A push-up tutorial, advice on how many push-ups to do. Improving posture, that was another suggestion. We also had a suggestion for loaded stretching with a kettlebell. The truth about training for aesthetics. If any of those sound interesting to you, let me know. Hot and Fire, you said, do you think it's better for me to join a good gym for building good shape, or is it enough to just do home workouts? You can absolutely get in great shape with home workouts. So I would do whichever one makes you more likely to be consistent with it for at least 6 to 12 months. If you're more likely to stick with it staying at home, great. If you feel like you need the accountability and they have more equipment at the gym that keeps you excited to work out, then I would recommend that. Also, if you've never done any personal training or worked out at a gym where they give you some advice on your form, I think that can be really, really helpful. So it could be something where you go to the gym for a while and then take what you've learned and use it at home. But either one could get you in great shape. I have done both. I have spent all my times in gyms and gotten really strong, and I have also, the last 4 years, mostly trained at home, and I actually feel like I've gotten in even better shape. You said your body fat is 30%. How are you supposed to lose fat and gain muscle at the same time? Since you're a vegetarian, it's hard to maintain protein intake. I think if you strength train and you make sure that you're in a slight caloric deficit at a reasonable rate, I think you will gain muscle and lose body fat. And you get enough movement throughout your day. You can, it's easier if you eat enough protein, but I think you can still do it even on especially a vegetarian diet. If it was vegan, it's harder, but if you're vegetarian, at least you can eat dairy, you can eat eggs, etc. Ben Thomas, can you get in shape if you only have a kettlebell? Abso-frickin-lutely. That's literally everything that I teach. So if you guys don't know, I teach classes and programs inside my membership. It's called the Kettlebell Solo membership. And I literally teach you how to get in great shape at home with follow-along workouts like I just did on this live, and you only need one light kettlebell to start. So if you didn't know that I do that, you should absolutely check it out. You can either get a 7-day free trial on the link that I just dropped, or if you're not ready to do that, you can join my 7-day free Kettlebell Jumpstart, or you can check out my other YouTube channel. In case you didn't know, I have another YouTube channel. It's called Kettlebell Solo, and there's tons of free workouts there. So go look at that, go check it out. Vladimir, you said TRX for full body training. TRX can be great for full body training, absolutely. Hamid works out at home. Beastie, you said you only take 3 grams creatine. That's it, and you do 2 to 3 hours workout daily in the gym. Wow. That's a lot of working out. You probably don't need to work out that much. I would make sure that you're recovering well. If you're working out that much, that's a lot. Again, everybody has different stress level, amount of stress that they can handle, but personally, I would not recommend training 2 to 3 hours a day in the gym because it's very hard to recover from. Thanks, Corey. Brian, you said doing stretching exercise on glute day. I can't touch them toes. Sure, you could stretch on glute days. Every day is a good day to stretch. Practice touching your toes. Okay, Elena, she would love a posture workout. Good to know. Hi, Roberto. Thanks for joining from Chile. Carol asked, what's your typical diet? I focus on like a whole foods and whole unprocessed foods and eating plenty of protein. So that's been a change I've made in the last 2 years. It's really helped me with my muscle definition, is trying to eat close to 1 gram per pound body weight per day. This also may be like it might be your desired amount of like your desired body weight if you're trying to lose some body fat. But that's what I aim for. It works really well for me. I try to avoid, I mostly avoid grains. I don't eat a lot of bread, mostly because I found out that I had some issues with my gut, and eliminating bread was really helpful for that. Not that I think bread in and of itself is bad, but I think that our wheat is pretty toxic. So I eat as much whole unprocessed food as I can. Ben Thomas, good question. Can you get in shape with only one kettlebell that you have, which is 18 kg? It might be heavy. It depends on your fitness level, but I think you could. I think you could stick to some basic exercises, some deadlifts, some squats, just do the reps that you can do and do it consistently. The most important thing you can do in order to get lasting results, no matter which way you train and what method you use, is to be consistent over a long period of time. That's how you get lasting results. How do you do that? Your routine must be sustainable. If you ask yourself, can I keep doing this for the next 5 years or 10 years? If the answer is no, it is not sustainable. Whatever you're doing with your exercise and your diet, your sleep, your stress levels should be sustainable for the next 5 to 10 years. If it's not, something's got to change, or it's not really leading you to a lasting solution. Hamid, I think beef is amazing. I eat a lot of beef. It's probably my main source of protein, so I think it's good for gaining weight. I think it could be good for losing weight too, and it's very nutritious. Yep, Deuce, you're right. Calisthenics people are in good shape. Place Beyond the Pines, that's a good request. You said, could you do a workout that targets the back without a pull-up bar? Absolutely, we could do that. A lot of the exercises we did today also work your back pretty well, like the tempo two-hand press. I don't know if you felt that, but I felt my upper back engaged like crazy. But yes, we could absolutely target that. Thanks for joining, Roberta. Appreciate it. Vladimir, you said it's an idea for next week's topic, TRX routines. I don't have a TRX. I have rings, so I could show you some things that you could do with the rings as opposed to the TRX, but I don't have a TRX, but that's a good idea. Rings workout, rings/TRX workout. Main difference with that is with TRX, you can like put your feet in them. With rings, you can, but it doesn't work as well as the TRX for that. Ben Thomas, you said you have some gut issues. How do you get your carbs in? I eat a lot of potatoes. I love potatoes. I eat rice occasionally, but I eat a lot of sweet potatoes. I eat a lot of regular potatoes. I eat fruit, so I eat apples, I eat bananas, I eat honey, I eat dried fruit. So I would say that's mainly how I get my carbs. Now, Sean, you said you eat 5 small meals a day. You don't eat until you're full. That sounds like a good approach. Does that work well for you? Brian, you said, what do you think about water fasting? I did that for half a month and lost 17 pounds. I don't believe in any kind of fasting for weight loss. It's the question I just posed. Can you do it for the next 5 years? If you can't water fast for 5 years, it's not going to get you the lasting result that you want. So fasting has benefits, and it has health benefits, but I think it's completely inappropriately used as a weight loss tool. It's just not. Your body is comprised of a lot of water. So of course, if you do a water fast, you're gonna like dehydrate. And then when you drink again, you're gonna like, you didn't really lose weight. You mostly just dehydrated yourself. But again, there can be benefits to fasting. I just don't think it's good for fat loss or weight loss. Oh, good. I'm glad you felt it there, Place Beyond the Pines. You felt your back. Hamid, pretty much any food could be good for gaining weight. I think the most important thing is gaining it in like a healthy way. So yeah, I think fish and beef are great ways to gain weight in a healthy way. Lots of protein. That sounds good, Yassine. You said you have fruits with meat or eggs. After lunch, you have coffee. Elena, potato, potato, potato. I love that. Hi, Edward. Thanks for joining. Kevin, I don't know if that's trolling or just a joke. I do tend to think fart jokes are funny, but we're not going to take it too far here. Okay, we don't want to gross anyone out. Skipper Day said, "What's a good monthly challenge?" I don't know. What kind of challenge? Hi, Jazz. Thanks for joining from India. Salmon and veggies and eggs is a good weight loss diet. Could be. Southwest, you said nutrition tips are always appreciated. Elena said, Elena eats a lot of potatoes too. Yes, potato lovers. How do you make your potatoes? One of my sweet potatoes. If you've never tried them, you're welcome. They are really, really good. I bake them in the oven for like 90 minutes, and then they turn out like kind of caramelized and delicious. My other favorite way to make potatoes is regular potatoes, slice them up, and then bake them in like kind of as like French fries or chips. Like put some salt, pepper, rosemary, paprika, eat them with ketchup. Sometimes when I get a call, it kind of blacks me out there for a moment. So hopefully you didn't lose me there. Edward asked, how about whey? My post-workout intake is whey and creatine. Somebody asked earlier if I recommend protein powder. I personally don't take any protein powder myself. It doesn't really sit well with me, so I don't like taking protein powder. I get plenty of protein from food, so it's not something that I personally do. That's awesome. You've seen that your grandfather lived for 120 years. Thanks for joining from Egypt, Boda. Bran said to get my carbs in with beer. Hey, that's one way to go. I am not a fan of beer, so that one wouldn't work for me. Sorry, Mario. I was not swearing. I just was trying to figure out how to get the live to come back on. Yeah, Mario said, me too, no protein powder. Yeah, speaking of farts, can be real bad if protein powder does not agree with you. No, Hamida, I don't like watching soccer, honestly. I have enjoyed watching the World Cup a few times, but I'm not really I don't really like to follow sports. Oh, Elena, you steam them in the microwave. And then, yes, absolutely. I know they were turned into resistant starch. That's the beauty. You put them in the fridge. The great thing about those Japanese sweet potatoes, they're even better when they're cold. So you put them in the fridge, have them the next day. So good. Thinking again, you asked, clean and press with a kettlebell is a full body workout. Yeah, it's definitely full body exercise. I wouldn't recommend it being like the only thing that you do because it's hinging and pressing, and probably good to do like some squats and some rowing and other stuff as well, but it is a great full body exercise. Eduardo, it varies whether I work out in the AM or PM. I prefer to work out in the morning, kind of like have my workout done, but it doesn't always happen, and sometimes I feel better working out in the afternoon. Okay, Vladimir said, what will you recommend to make powerful hamstrings if it's the weakest part? Most routines advise squats for legs and focus mostly on the opposite on quads. Yeah, deadlifts, swings are excellent exercise to focus on the hamstrings, RDLs. Those are a few of my favorite exercises for the hamstrings, but you could also do, if you want something more advanced, there's like Nordic curls or variations of it, which are a great way to target your hamstrings. Hip bridges. If done with the heels further out from your butt are a great exercise for the hamstrings. Nicholas, what's your favorite sport, even if you don't like them? It's not that I don't like them, I just don't really watch them. Track and field, probably. I used to run track and field, so I love track and field also. Kettlebell sport, of course. Brian likes potatoes. Eats them at McDonald's. I haven't tried an air fryer, Mario. I just bake the potatoes in the oven myself. All right, if there's any last questions, drop them in the comments because we're already over an hour here and I gotta go make dinner and you guys are all making me hungry. So thanks, Hadrian, appreciate it. Hamid, yes, I'm doing live week after week, except I will be gone kind of middle of November to the start of December, so I won't be doing lives then, but most other weeks I will be doing lives Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'm thinking about it, Brian. I'm thinking about making potatoes. Yeah, Elena, they are a bit hard to find. They are a bit hard to find everywhere, really, but I'm fortunate that, like, you know, the Whole Foods and Sprouts, like, they carry them around here, but I know not everybody has access to them. Sad. Thank you, Elena. Appreciate that. I hope you guys have a great Halloween. If you have other requests for next week's live, you can leave them on the replay of this live. I am going to be going live next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Topics to be determined. Make sure you check out Old Lady Gains. Get yourself an awesome Lift Strong, Live Long shirt. And check out Kettlebell Solo. Go to YouTube. Do some more workouts over there, or jump on the Kettlebell Solo site and grab a 7-day free trial and work out with me there. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks, South to West. Good luck on your marathon. See you guys soon.